Hello everybody, welcome for Final Fantasy game with OverCrit. Playing with me today is Dracon.
Hello.
Let's see, I believe we last left off with... fixing the railway bridge. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep on. Means down from me. Alright.
We were just passed by a cynical starfish.
Gotcha. Okay, let's talk to Eric. Looks like someone's already beat us here, but please, look about as much you like. Thou art come to examine the Talos? Oh, mitogure arigatou? Yes, I have come to examine the Talos. Truly most vexing state of affairs. I thought mayhap a closer examining revealed something of... I see. The means to build Talos stone by stone are lost to it. It is true, but here before us slumbers a most fine specimen. Were it not for a few minor failings, it would be in working condition. It will likely require naught but a few modest repairs. Well, if you think you can get the thing up and running, far be it from me to stop you. But what exactly you reckon is the problem? I should stress that I have performed only the most cursory of examinations, though such an arcane constructs are not wholly unfamiliar. As I did suspect from the first, it is host to a network of veins through which aether floweth freely. Or so it would, were it not for several fractures which now impede said flow. How in the hells did you get all that from just a glance? I take it you've thought up a solution as well then? To bridge these fissures requires some material highly conductive to aether. Once in place, I believe it will be possible to store the Talos. Might I prevail upon thee to acquire that which we require? Not far beyond the walls of Twine dwelleth a creature of living stone, the Devitage. Devitage? Heck? Full sure am I that stone from such a being would prove most suitable to our need. Very good. I shall have Sangrid and Minfilia tend me in the remaining preparation. What the heck? Spled? Splied? Spied? Is that an I? God, it's an I. I spied but 3 obstructions to the flow of aether in Talos, and thus would I ask you to provide 3 stones of Devitage. What the heck is a Devitage?
What's a splide?
God damn it, man. All else will be made ready upon thy return. Okay. Worry not, Rocky. Preparations here will be complete ere long. Unable to join party, currently in dialogue.
Oh.
Wish we had a mage like him around sooner. As you might imagine, we've had trouble convincing people to come here to help. They either refuse outright or demand payment far beyond anything we can hopefully afford. It's why we've made such a little progress in repairing the Talos. We've pored over every scrap of paper left behind by Daedalus stoneworks, hoping we might learn how it's done. But there just ain't enough. Oh, his dialogue just really fits the southern accent. That country accent.
Says you're already invited, so... Oh, bottom right.
There we go. Play Devitage. Okay.
Davidage.
Devitage. Is that a Devitage? That's a Devitage.
It is.
Like, wannabe golems. Alright. Why can't I attack?
Wait, are you close enough?
Oh, I'm using the wrong button. Wait, which one's the right button? Oh, okay, it's over there. That's on my mouse. Makes sense. The sad wannabe golem. Oh, look.
Might be more on the lines of like an earth elemental.
Perhaps, but like, where are the bugs where I thought they would be? They changed. That's enough diptage. Diptage. Diptage? Diptage?
Dabitage.
Okay.
Dabitage.
Diptage.
Dabitage. I don't know.
Diptage. The anchored Minfilia will return ere long with the remaining supplies we require. Did thou succeed in procuring stone from the Dibitage? I hate this. I hate this.
You hate it because it works so well, don't you?
I really hate it. Fine specimens, one and all. You have my thanks. We need now but wait for Sancred and Minfilia's return. From end to end, the paths by which Aether may flow through the Talos have been duly mended. They but require a sufficient movement. I don't know why it doesn't let me do it. I'm clearly full of light ether. It's not moving. Strange. The core refuseth to stir. I fear the condition of Talos is more dire than I previously surmised. As a heart driveth blood through a man's veins, so doth the core aether throughout the massive frame. Failing its repair or replacement, the Talos cannot be restored. So it was the heart after all. Didn't thou foresee this outcome? Well, no, not exactly. We'd never got this far in trying to repair it, so we had no way of knowing the heart was a real problem. We tried to find another, in case things turned out the way they are now, but... Jarek? This isn't really my story to share. Please, Jarek. If something went wrong, maybe we can help. Alright. After y'all done for me, I suppose it's the least I can do. Oh, look at that, I'm level 79? 79!
Yay!
I heard the expansion's already out.
Wait, what? I know you can pre-order, but the expansion shouldn't be out already. The login screen is still Shadowbringers. Or not Shadowbringers, Endwalker. If it was to be out, you would think that the first thing they would do is change the login screen. There might be some people with early access.
That's very possible.
Let's see. It releases the 2nd of next month.
I see. Alright, let's see. Though the Talos yet wants for a beating heart, it would appear thine efforts were not for naught. What could be so terrible that he'd want to keep it from us? I hope Jarek doesn't get in trouble for telling us what happened. Oh, that sounded weird. Weapon? Oh no.
He gets a new whoop on.
Right then. The Talos, their hearts cannot be made of just any stone. Need a special sort of sufficient ethereal conductivity. Both it and the other materials used in the construction of Talos bodies are mined in the same place. That place, of course, being here, the Hills of Ember. And it was 3 years ago when she... No, I can't. I'm sorry. You'll have to hear it from Thaffy or someone else. No! Back to the tavern then. Okay. I'm gonna move on to the tavern.
Is someone feeling like a third wheel all of a sudden?
My screen, there's like exactly 4 wheels here. My bird's got me right. Right?
Are you suggesting you're about to make out with your bird?
No. No.
I didn't know you were feathery.
Nope. Still here, eh? You can ask again, but the answer's the same. Our trolleys are... What? God damn it, jerk! Could at least finish so I couldn't have to clean up your mess. Seeing how you made such quick progress in fixing that talus and all, he was probably thinking you could help change things around here. And I think you may be right. Gather your friends. I'll tell you what you want to know.
Your bird just left.
Oh, I really am.
親方の奥さんはさ、最後の山師なんて呼ばれた凄腕の採掘師だったんだ。
Magnus's wife was a miner again. Great prospector there was.
タロースに新しい神格が必要かもって話になった時、当然彼女は自分が掘りに行くって名乗り出た。
When the golem's heart started fading, she was the first to head out in search for more.
けど、何せ歴史ある鉱山だ。
Like he looks thick,
力のある石となる
like
と
very thick neck.
掘り尽くされてて簡単には見つからない。
But his voice sounds very high. Problem was, most of the veins ran dry ages ago, and finding fresh ones tap pulling gotten harder.
それで彼女が坑道の奥深くに潜っていった時のことさ。大規模な崩落が起きたのは。
But she wasn't one to be deterred. She just kept digging deeper and deeper, and then the mine collapsed.
みんな必死になって坑道を塞いだ土砂をどけたよ。でも彼女の元にたどり着けたのはおよそ2ヶ月後だ。
Labored day and night to clear away the rubble, but it took us 2 months to find her.
待っていたのは当然亡きがらだった。
Find her body.
それ以来親方はあんな感じさ。すまないが分かってやってほしい。
Magnus has never been the same. Where is he, if you don't mind my asking?
ああ、ついさっきフラッと出て行ったから多分。
Ah, yeah, well, if he's not here, there's only one place he'd be. Our grave. Cough. Yep, there he is. What? Ah, you again.
どんなに頼まれようがトロッカー動かさねえ。あんなもんぶっ壊して樽にでも桶にでもした方がまだマシってもんだ。
How many times I must tell you, Charlie won't run. Better off dismantling the damn thing and selling the parts for scrap.
上がったら帰れ。二度と俺の前に面さらすんじゃねえ。
Now piss off back to wherever you came from and don't let me catch you around here again.
二人の名は
What were their names?
息子はスクリー、妻はアグナだ。
My son was named Scully. My wife, Agna.
ただいまという相手がいなくなってどこにも帰れなくなっちまった。
Being with them here, being here with them, it beats going home. Home stopped being home when I lost them.
こいつに溺れても溺れても行き着く底なんてありゃしねえ。
I thought I'd try to drown my sorrows, but somehow the bottle's never deep.
まったくだ。いっそ楽にしてくれと願ってる時ほどそいつは役に立たないもんさ。
No bottle is. Believe me, I know.
Well, if you start drinking straight from the cask. I mean...
You lost someone too?
どうだかな。家族なんて上等なものにはなってやれなかったと思う。
Not like you. My own flesh and not my own flesh and blood.
何せ俺は身寄りのない孤児だったからな。家族ってものの加減がわからない。
I grew up as an orphan. I never really knew what family meant.
俺を拾ってくれた恩師は立派な人で、それを慕ってはいたさ。だが、自分の手で守らなきゃならないようなものは何一つ持たないまま生きてきた。
Not until I met a man who offered to take me in and make me his pupil. He was a kindly soul, always looking out for me like a father. Not that I appreciated that at the time, or anything else for that matter. I think my accent is leaking.
そんな時だ。俺の力不足でまだ幼かったあいつを天涯孤独の身にさせてしまった。
Wait, is that what was her name? Policano? No, look. Whatever. But I finally had a family. Then I robbed the young girl of hers.
それからずっと守ってやりたいと思ってきたが、思い返すたび大したことはしてやれなかったと感じるよ。
I did my best to make amends, to offer her comfort. The more I look back on it, the more I realize just how inadequate my efforts were. I let her down.
だからこそ彼女の生きた後を その意志を拾わなくちゃならないんだ。
That's why I refuse to let her legacy die.
それに今の俺には守ってやりたいものがもう一つ。足踏みしていたら削られていくのはあいつの未来だ。
In the end, all we can do is press on. Those we have lost, those we can yet save.
だからナバスアレンに行く。そのためにタロースの修復ができた暁にはお前にトロッコを動かしてもらいたい。
That requires your Talos. Please, Magnus. You're our only hope of reaching Nebatharang.
できるもんか。
What rubbish.
どうして本物のミンフィリアのこと過去みたいに言うんですか？
She's not gone. No matter what you say or believe, he's not.
まだ取り戻せるじゃないですか。そのために私はここに。
We can still bring her back. Awkward field. Thancred really cares for Minfilia, Senior, but he's not willing to sacrifice Minfilia Jr. to resurrect his dead girlfriend. Why must he always treat me like this? I wish there was more we could do for you. Really do. After Agna's accident, no one is allowed near those mines. Not for those damn Talos. She'd. Full well do I know the pain of loss and how heavy it can weigh on one's heart. Nevertheless, there is but one way forward. We must needs procure a new heart for the Talos. Daffy, knowest thou any location therein we might find the stone we require? No matter how scant the possibility, we would seize it. I told you near all those veins were trapped dry 8 years ago. So I suppose if you really wanted to try, you can find something in Nuvi's leavings. It was opened well before Talos became commonplace, which is why the mining there was never quite as deep. When you get there, look for Guthon and tell him I sent you. But don't be surprised if he tells you the same thing. Thine assistance is most appreciated. Draki, I think it's best Thancred join thee in this search. Though he would be quick to deny it, his heart is in turmoil, his thoughts clouded. 'Twould be unwise to ignore his distress. Man, then they got Minfilia over here who's all like, why is he like this? Like, I think it is what he's doing to Minfilia is pretty cruel, because he's like, he says he's trying to give her the choice, but like she's not presented with the choice right now though. She's like, he's like, what's it now? Like, if she becomes Minfilia Senior, she's going to disappear. Yeah, her spirit will be swallowed by the spirit of Sancred's dead girlfriend. But Sancred's all like, you don't have to be, it's like, it's not something you need to do. Like, and then, but like, he's not even telling her, it's like, it's okay if you say no. And so she's all like, it's like, you damn bastard, why do you always abandon me like this?
Well, if anything, right now, he's still attempting to come to terms with everything.
Yeah.
Which makes it hard for him to even contemplate his own actions, but he's starting to actually think about all of that now.
Well, to be fair, I don't know. The worst part is that he's coming to terms with this after she made the decision to sacrifice herself. Then he's all like, whoa, brakes please. I'm not ready for this.
Be like, calm your shit.
Go talk to Sancred over here. Off to somewhere, right? Off to somewhere, are you? At last, a lead on the stone we need to power the Talos. I can't very well have you go on your own. Lead the way.
It's leaking. Leaking!
Okay, weapon. I don't appreciate how there's a glamour prism and then there's like an armor specific glamour. It's all like, why is that necessary?
I don't know what the cloth prism is. I just know that regular prisms works on everything.
Oh, I got a new sword. It is not shiny anymore. I am very disappointed that how shiny it's not. Like it? I mean, it looks cool. Got little nubbies on it. I guess that's what that is.
Nubbies.
I mean, look at that. What else do I call it?
I don't know, but the first word that comes to mind is not nubbies.
Alright, fine.
Studs. I think studs might be a more appropriate term.
Studs, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because they're not even sticking out, so I'm not sure what would be an appropriate one for that.
I mean, you can
certainly
see,
not.
You can see
Certainly not.
top.
Yeah.
And like, because it's thick down here, which is telling me that's in the spot where like the what is that? What is the word for the channel on a blade for blood to like escape? Well, we all know.
I don't remember. Yeah, like
that's directly path channel. Like, imagine it would be terrible if whoever I stab with that goes in, take a vote, rips out, surrender. Not by that.
It's got yummies.
Oh, yummies. I'd say we're long overdue for a good turn. I only hope the gods. Now, Nubbies. Nubbies leaving was to the south, was it? Let's get going.
Where are we heading? So Nubbies is... Ah, okay.
No.
Not that far. Okay. I'm not sure if that's how the tune goes.
The heck is that dry spine giga tender?
Is this the correct entrance?
Yes. Quick second. The way you described it, I was expecting the place to be abandoned.
Oh! Fate!
Perhaps our fortunes are finally improving. Though we should probably hear what Guthorn has to say before we celebrate. Assuming we can find him.
No, you keep on with the story.
Lost me. Battle music, let's go.
Oh shit.
Oh, I got XP. Oh, that's something. Is there a house in there? Man, have a house? Niagara. Oh my gosh. Is this our man? Who are you? What are you doing here? John? Gothian? Guthian? Well, you should have listened to Thaffy. You're wasting your time. This site is not as developed as the others, is it not? Surely there must be something left. I should explain. The stone you're looking for is a leonine. All the talus in the hills of Amber are powered using them. Or were at least. Anyway, what's left of anything is too far below to be safely excavated. In the deepest reaches of the mine, we used the talus to keep the pathways from collapsing. They're still there. They could give out any time, which is why much of the mine is closed off. Then our only option is to search the higher levels for any fragments of leonine that may have been overlooked. I suppose there may be one other way. Well, don't leave us in suspense. What you're asking for is a trade secret. I'll need to be duly compensated in exchange. Fine. What do you want?
Your mother.
Oh. The other day, I found a Voberth gold piece lying in the mines. A bloody Volbert gold piece. And wouldn't you know it, I dropped the damn thing somewhere while I was working. Find it, and I'll tell you what you want to know. You drive a hard bargain, sir, but we'll take it. Seems we have our work cut out for us, Rocky. Thankfully, I have an idea for how we might hurry things along.
I need to get me some more water.
I wasn't working that deep in the mines, so don't go searching too far. As I'm sure you've noticed, despite their best efforts to illuminate the corridors, it's rather dark in there. It'll be that much harder to find a single coin hiding in the shadows. That's why I propose we use these, sun drops. They help the eye take in more light. Why don't you start your search further in? I'll handle this area. I'll retrace your steps after, in case we happen to miss it. If you feel the drop's effects were enough, I can give you more, so don't worry. Dark shadow. You search the shadows but find nothing. Perhaps the gold piece lies elsewhere. Another shiny. Definitely last shiny I can find. You search the shadow but find nothing. Perhaps the gold piece lies elsewhere. Perhaps. Yes.
Oh, that combat was over. I'm like, oh, I am needed. But no, I was not.
Megalo Bat. It's way too tiny to be a Megalo. I think Megalo anything, I think like whale sized. That's not a way. You search the shadows. A glint catches your eye. You turn over a rock and find Volbert's gold piece. Oh. The last tunnel. This guy didn't get very far. I was hoping he'd drop the gold piece somewhere closer to the entrance. More fool me for thinking Lady Luck was on our side. Yup. Or maybe she is. Yours at least. In the end, my contribution was little more than poor company.
Oh! That looks like Nick. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is Nick. It's Grapewood. Invite to party.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Something tells me he heard that and instantly came in on that damn thing.
What will you say?
My people call for me!
Come now, Sangrid. We're far more prepared for this test than I. You know me so well. No more than usual, I assure you. How do you manage to survive the Corthian wilderness and imperial capital by virtue of extensive preparation? A habit of mine since childhood, and one of my few positive traits which endeared me to Luso? Leviosa?
Leviosa.
I imagine. It hasn't been easy finding a way to compensate for my mission. Every tool and trinket has proven vital to continued success, such as it is. Had I chosen to pursue the arcane arts rather than espionage, well, I'd rather not. As long as I have the means to protect those dear to me, to see my duties through. Oh, that matter. Now let's hurry and see that return to Guthjan. The sooner we get back to Olanger and Minfilia, the better. Join a hug.
And hello, Queen Kylan. Kylan?
My inferior facts.
I'll stick with Queen so that I know I'm not screwing up one's
the
name.
fucking shine through the mask. Gothian, what news do you have? You're back. Wait, does that mean... Damn coin. So gentlemanly, my mask cannot contain me. I'll be damned. You actually found it. Well, here's the deal. But don't think this means you'll find what you're after. Don't turn your ass around. Get back over here. I'm talking to you. To be honest, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you did. I'm a man of my word. Come with me. This old cat just gave me his word. I believe I must give him my axe.
At least that's the one I gave.
A dirty job accepted. Okay. Dirty job accepted. William gives Rocky a stern salute. I think you say axe. hope you waited for the sun drops to wear off. They work wonders in the dark. In the light of day, they'll only bring you pain. Ooh, that's bright. Hello, Queen Kaylin. Welcome to my Every time I step out of those mines, the sky seems to get brighter. I'd never leave them if the air weren't so stale. But you've not come to hear my grievances. You're after Leone. First, I have to ask, you ever heard of rockworms? Rockworms? I know them by another name, but I'm fairly certain the locals call them knockers. Aye, they do. Whatever you want to call them, those little bastards may be the answer to your troubles. They can fit through cracks and crevices down there we can never hope to reach. And on occasion, they come back as something valuable. They dig up Leone in the mines? A rare occurrence, but yes. That said, usually amounts to no more than a few flakes. Well, our only other option sounds tantamount to suicide. So how can we draw out these rockworms? Over by that shack, you'll find a bag full of smoke bombs. Set off a few in the mine and you'll flush them out in no time. Once they're out in the open, knock them senseless and check their backs. I should warn you, this method of mining, if you can even call it that, is used as a last resort on account of what little they're like to bring back. You want to cover as much ground as you can if you hope to find anything of value. Assuming you do find something, bring it here and I'll have a look. We should split up to cover more ground then, as you suggest. If you can cover these 3 areas on your map, I'll see to the parts between them. Okay, he just switches on light. Best way to do it. Right, he's like, oh no, whatever shall I do? Click. What?
Daredevil's house being raided by people with night vision goggles, and he's just like, I'm just gonna turn on the light. Referring to, you know, us already being outside when being warned, probably should have waited in the tunnel for that day drop to finish off. Also, I want to point out that we have a light party and it's actually properly balanced.
Yeah. I'm the only sub 90 character. There's the 80. Well, yeah. Nice.
That awkward moment when even the white mage has more HP than the tank.
I can smoke bomb. What I do is I must go
Big mage.
Get in the hall! Get in the hall!
Rocky goes in the hole.
That's right. I go real deep. Get those. Oh. Yes, having more is a little surprising. Having more. I suppose.
No, I think you're supposed to load all of them. Are we not going the wrong way?
Now I gotta go dive the other hole with my bird.
Just make sure to go soft.
I don't know. Those walls look a bit rough.
Oh. At least spit on it. We're terrible.
Very terrible. Go back.
And we're completely unapologetic. Oh, combat!
Combat!
Combat! Oh.
Lights. The air in the mines grow thick with smoke. Nearby you hear the soft grumbling of stone. Wandering knocker. Why didn't they call it that? A rockworm? That's not a rockworm. Expect them to play the yeah, that would be good.
Sure, little 76 attack seems smart. Survival instincts are not strong.
Oh, how'd that song, that quote? Look at all the little creatures in life. They don't know they're ugly. Like the area, quest areas. Wait, quest area also been. Yep, there.
Critical!
and then there were none. Okay.
Oh.
The other tunnel.
Bit excessive that. Past crawl out and you drop a glacier on him. Chanting is the song.
What the heck?
I'm just reading what.
Appreciate it. Poppy.
Don't worry, Nijiko, I won't spook you with I won't spook you with the Super Molai. Talking about the gunslinger. I'm gonna drop my HP straight down to 0 just to be a tank.
Nurse! Nurse! Give him meaning in his life! Give him a super boiler! Damage. God, that was like the longest like fight quest I've had in a while.
Right. And he says he'll do the damage for us, but I went and did a single spell that would have taken out 2/3 of his HP.
I found my fair share of rocks. I hope there's Leonium on them. There you are. You find anything promising? Up here's some shiny rocks. Oh my god, they're all Leoni! Between the two of you, I'd say you got quite the haul. Best get comfortable, friends. It's going to take some time for me to sift through all of it.
Oh, I just now realized I had Paradox ready.
May not remember this about our Minfilia.
あいつは原初世界のミンフィリアはもともと採掘士として稼いでいたんだ。
But prior to founding the Path of the 12, long before the Scions, it was something of a minor.
彼女が事故で父を失って以来、フラミンさんに育てられてたのは知ってるだろう。
After her father died, Flamin took her in and taught her the trade.
だが、ラミンさん自身、恋人を失って頼るものがない境遇だったからな。少しでも力になれればと、採掘を始めたらしい。
I think they were both seeking to fill the void left by a loved one. Maybe that's why she took it so readily.
懐かしいな。俺が情報収集も兼ねてウルダ派の酒場で飲んでると、顔に泥をつけたあいつが外を通るわけだ。
Back in those days, I spent most of my time in the quicksand or some other tavern, loosening the tongues and gathering secrets. Occasionally, I'd catch a glimpse of her in the street, her way home after another hard day's work.
俺は今日も無事に仕事が終わったのかと安心しながら、なんだか妙に居心地が悪くなる。
I always felt a wave of relief whenever I saw she'd come back safe, along with a pang of guilt at the fact that I wasn't there to support her as I should have been.
けど、そこで店を飛び出して追いかける理由もない。だから、後腐れない相手と酒や軽口をますます弾ませるんだ。
Simply speaking, with her more than once in a blue moon. Simply speaking, with her more than once in a blue moon would have been a good start, but I could never bring myself to do it. Instead, I threw myself into my work, became every drunkard's best friend. Not your finest hour, to say the least.
まったくだ。その点に関しては、彼女自身からも他の賢人たちからも実に的確で辛辣な評価をいただいたよ。
Far from it, and Flamin has never let me live it down.
だからこそ、今回だけは間違えないようにしたいんだ。
But that was a lifetime ago. Here and now, I have another chance to do things right, and I will not squander it again. Oh man, I feel like you squandered it hard right
now. おいあんたら、見てくれよ。こいつは驚きだぞ。
Ah, dang it. I assume the Guthia have like a regularly a mining Iron Man, aging Lion Man should, but then he come here with this fucking boy. Like that. Hey, come over here. You're not gonna believe what I found.
獅子名詞があったのか。
Tell me, is it Leon? Leonie?
Leoline.
Leonine. Leonine.
Leonine.
Like what's a gem that ends with Ein? Emerald. Nine? Leon 9. Like the Japanese word they used was lionstone.
Lionstone?
Yeah. Because these guys are lions. And they're miners. And they found the rock. So they're lion rocks. So it's definitely Leo. Like to keep the spirit of things. Definitely starts with Leo 9. Like
Citrine.
Alien.
I'm not a well-versed knower of stone. What are we eyeing about? Is Kotorasu at it again?
Got a thing. Health insurance / hospital. God. Somewhere.
Oh, great.
Well, there goes all of my. Okay.
That's twice where your life has been affected by ransomware in the last year.
あんたら相当な強運の持ち主だよ。
It is at that. You lot were born lucky.
見つけた獅子名石は細かな破片がいくつ
How
かと。
beautiful his voice is.
いや、とにかくこいつを見てくれ。
It's mostly broken pieces, but look at this. Pulled out of his pocket?
これも獅子名石か。
This is a rather fine specimen.
そうだ。そんな大きいものはここ十数年出ていない。加えて、よく見ろ。文字が刻まれてるだろう。
It's been decades since we found anything approaching this big. But that's not all. There's an engraving on it.
ああ、この傷みたいな線か。確かに文字に見えなくも。
Ah, these scratches here? A little hard to make out.
マグヌス、スクリー、愛するあなたたちに。
Oh my god. To my beloved Magnus and Scully. Oh. Really? That.
そうだそうだとも。そいつはマグヌスのところの嫁、アグナからの贈り物なんだ。
Yes. You see it? Do you see? It was a gift to Magnus from his wife.
まったく、さすが最後の山師だよ。あいつはちゃんと目的の石を掘り出してたんだ。
He found it. He really found it.
だが崩落のせいで帰ることができなくなった。おそらくその言葉を刻んで息絶えたんだろう。いつかマグヌスが見つけると信じて。
You must have spent her final hours carving this message into the stone, in the hope that he might see it one day.
それを岩虫のやつが先に持ってっちまったんだ。ああ、まったく、なんてこった。
Those rock bastards, back bastards must have made off with it before we can clear a path to her.
あんたらが埋もれてた運命を掘り当てたんだよ。この場所にもまだこんな思いが残ってたんだな。
It's fate that brought you here to this stone. No other explanation. Makes me wonder what else might still be buried in these parts. Don't you know? I'm the luckiest man in this game. Luckiest main character ever. I always find what I'm looking for. Heidemann guides my path. She literally marks the ground where I must look. Get out of here. Dump off you.
Your marks?
Yeah. silver pieces. Fake currency.
Oh, the Allegan coins.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, they get the most value out of some guy over in not China.
I hope he would find some leonine. To find that particular specimen is nothing short of a miracle. Kugane. Not
Kugane.
No, not China.
No. Kugane is not Japan. Not China is... She's something.
I wouldn't believe it if I had not seen it for myself. Before
East
you
Asia
said,
land?
Huh? Before you sit there and tell us, take the Magnus. 3 long years he believed she died for nothing. He must know the truth, and her sacrifice not in vain. We'll take it straight to him. You have my word. Thank you, Gothon, for all your help. Right then. Let's not keep everyone waiting.
Get your edgelord in
sorry.
here.
Oh, sorry. Was adjusting to be able to speak. Which seat is open?
I believe it's seat 3.
Yes. Oh no, specified seat is full. This is technically seat 2. They probably numbered it vertically.
Oh,
One,
it
two,
might...
3, 4.
Maybe.
Has this car ever been so full?
Seldomly, but yes.
Can we get whacked
I'm
on the way back?
looking at the car straight on, and there's only 2 faces I can see.
Yeah, yours.
Nijiko is so short. Like, if you look at Nijiko, she is so short that her head honestly is below the dashboard.
Yeah, she couldn't drive this.
And yet, Lalafels can.
Well, I think it's sized to them.
No, it is not.
Oh, hilarious.
They literally stand in the driver's seat, holding the wheel. Nothing is touching the pedals.
Maybe it's adjusted. Like, yeah, I'm like, I think I'm IRL height, and yeah, Nijiko's. She's small enough to fit in the glove box. Your chocobos are getting it on behind you.
Okay, I can't.
I mean, it was bound to happen considering the fact that their owners also get it on.
Tony.
What? Oh, it's you.
Normally I wouldn't chastise you, but public information.
If you come to complain about the trolley, you'll find no sympathy from me. I told you before, it won't run. And you wouldn't listen. Oh, but it will, now that we have this.
Now that I have the balls.
Your name is engraved on it, along with your son's. It was a gift from your wife, Magnus. It was a gift from your wife, Magnus. From Agna. Agna!
Oh.
Agna and Magnus. No. No, she couldn't have. Agna. You know, this guy probably has like a sweet, high-pitched voice too.
Agna.
Take it. Do with it what you will. Are you certain? It would delay our plans, but... I said take it. I said take it. It was you who found it. You who needs it. Looking at that stone, all I can see is...
My wife kicking me in the balls.
Just leave me be. I hope you'll be there when Talos stirs to life. I'm sure she'd want you to see it. Would you do the honors of delivering this to Urianger?
Tiny seal. Tiny seal.
You what? By the gods, I didn't think it possible. You found Leon? Truly? What are we waiting for? Let's get that trolley moving. Finally, we can move on to Nematharang. Assuming this works. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. By the sound of it, you have a knack for handling strange requests. On the bright side, Urianger taught me about the Talos in their hearts. I think I can help if it needs further repairs. Thou art returned. Yoni. As promised, Talos had been made ready to receive its heart, thanks no small part to Jarek, Naffle, and Min. At least we shall return time to the Timeless, the Sentinel of Stone, that we may press on towards Nematharang. Very good. Now let us begin.
さて、これで理論上は完了です。起動用の魔力を流せば、このタロースは動くと思われます。
Preparation, enchantment are complete. When the heart hath been suffused with the sufficient quantity of hate, Golem should be restored to life. Alright then, whenever you're ready. It's working! It's working! Magnus? Left me for this? This wretched heap of stone and rubble?
なんてものを残してくんだ。
This worthless piece of earth, and yet I can't. Ilya realizes something. Oriander spies trouble.
どうしましたか、ミンフィリア。
What's troubled thee, child?
私には残せるものなんて何もない。
I shouldn't be here. I don't deserve to be. I don't deserve any of the things you've done for me.
私は何をやろうとしてもみんなほどうまくできない。私が私のまま生き残っても誰も喜ばない。
I'm just a burden. Helpless and hopeless. If tomorrow came and I was gone, it would be better for everyone.
サンクレットだって傷つけるって分かってるんです。だからいっそ
Sacred most of all. He'll never admit it, but I can see it in his eyes.
いっそ本物のために消えてくれってそう言ってくれたら苦しくないのに。
I wish he'd just say it. Just say that he hates me. That he wishes I was dead so that she could return.
申し訳ありません。
None of this is thy doing, child.
私は光の巫女を第一世界に送った張本人。あなたにもサンクレットにも謝ることしかできません。
'Twas I who set the oracle on her path unto the first. I who condemned you all to suffer these torments. 'Tis my sin alone, one that will haunt me till my dying day.
世界というものはとても複雑です。誰かに生きてほしいというごく単純な願いでさえ別の誰かを犠牲にしなければ叶わないことがある。
Yet I dare not dwell over long on my many regrets. The world is a tapestry of fates, interwoven and inseparable. We strive it, better it cannot choose but make difficult decisions. For naught of worth has ever achieved without sacrifice.
だからこそ皆生きるに足る理由を死すべき理由を見出そうとするのではないかと思います。
Thus every man struggled life.
しかし本来その願いにはそのような難しい理屈はいらないのです。
The one for whom thou mournest beareth no grudge.
ただ大切なあなたに未来へと歩んでほしい。歩んでほしかった。それだけのものなのです。
Were she here, she would not suffer thee to languish of sorrow. She would tell thee to seek thine own path, thine own purpose.
私は人の群れの中で生きるのが苦手でしたので、これを思い知るまでに時間がかかりすぎましたが。
It is truth which I myself was both of them, yet a truth it remaineth.
あなたはただ死
信じてもいいのではないかと私は思いますよ。
Thou needest but have faith. Have faith and all will be well. Have you no Have you no words for her? 言葉はないのか。
そうかもな。
Not today. かけることないのか。Meanwhile, in the Crystarium. Guess we're at the halfway point. To what do I owe the pleasure that is your extended stay?
まあな。大森林で大まかな具合は把握した。あとは見るべき時に見ればいい。
Oh, you're the tedious President Devers. Oh, tedious President Devers.
それにアムアレンはとにかく光が強いからな。あんな場所に同行するのはごめんだ。
Old man Emmett hands down to the best villain in 14. That and the insufferable abundance of light in Amarag, I should be glad to keep my distance.
だから寝ていた。眠りはいいぞ。実に快適な時間のやり過ごし方だ。
I'm rather fond of sleeping. Wonderful way to pass the time.
ラハブレアのじいさんなんかはコロコロ体を変えて働き続けてたが、あれじゃ擦り切れるってものだ。
Not to my compeer degree. Always on the move, the lot of them. Like La Habrea, constantly jumping from vessel to vessel.
気力も記憶も願望さえな。
Such fire, such determination, so much passion.
お前こそ一体いつ眠ってるんだ？どこかで存分に寝だめでもしたかね？
Come to think of it, Exarch, I don't believe I've ever seen you tired to your chambers so much for as 40 weeks. However do you keep your eyes from closing?
やっぱり嫌われているらしい。
The cold shoulder. Wound me, sir.
それほどアシエンを警戒しておきながら、私が連中に接触したとき、なぜ警告の一つも挟まなかった？
I was so guarded in our every interaction. Interactions you curiously refrain from staring with the silence.
彼という英雄は兵器ではないからな。相手の事情を知ろうともせず戦うことを良しとはしまい。
And risk souring your budding relationship? I think not. Much as I dislike you, there are more useful targets for his energies. I am not a...
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Crit.
I think he reached critical mass finally.
I see.
Ah, there he is. Ah, gotcha.
'Tis the season.
A risk souring your budding relationship? I think not. Much as I dislike you, there are more useful targets for his energies. I'm not in the habit of pointing my enemy weapon.
ほう、よくご存知で。まるで窮地のような言い方じゃないか。
Is that right? Fond of him, are you?
不思議なものだな、水晶校。
You continue to fascinate me, Dark.
お前は一体何なんだ？
But tell me, who are you? I am you, but older.
私は原初世界においてこの塔を作った国、アラグ帝国の建国と繁栄にも一役買った。
The once great nation whose engineering gave birth to this tower was shaped by my hand. As such, I know full well the wonders it can facilitate and those it cannot.
だからこそわかる。お前が使った英雄の召喚術は塔に備わっていた機能ではない。
There is nothing in these walls which could have aided you in summoning our dear friend across time and space.
それどころか、肉体を捨てさせずに人を別世界に招くなど、アシエンですら成し得ていない技だぞ。
Much less in possession of mortal flesh. Not even I could have performed such a...
そうか。お前はアラグに。
I see. You had a hand in Alag as well.
ならばこう答えよう。
You would know what I am?
私はお前たちが翻弄してきたもの。人の歴史、人の執念によって導かれた大功者。
Oh, is he like an Ashian of the Paladin? I am the agitator of the sacred history which you dared trifle.
クリスタルタワー、時の翼。彼方より来たりし者に次元を超えた事象観測。
I am the keeper of this tower's boundless wisdom, the wisdom of ages without age, of everywhere and nowhere, the great work of those who tamed the wings of time and grasped the nature of the rift.
そしてそれらを目にすることになる天才たちが生涯をかけて残したひらめき。
'Tis a boon born of sacrifices yet unmade, the parting gift of brave heroes who will one day give their lives for a brighter future.
私は全ての思いと奇跡を託されてここに立つ。運命に反逆せんとするために。
I will not see their hopes and dreams squandered. The history which led us here will be unwritten. I promise you that.
早く役目を遂げたいものだな。お互いに。
Well, it seems we are both eager to fulfill our duty, then.
ああ、まったくだ。
On that, we are in agreement. Where am I now? Oh. I'm fine, really. It's just been a long day. Agrism. Mine apologies. Benfilia and I had a private matter to discuss. Which bringeth me to the question, how did this thou find sacred in your search? He spoke of Menphilia, of his own accord. It is well that he did, with such candor. I attempted to broach the subject before my intervention, to ensure no words remain unspoken between them, lest tragedy ensued. A regret I myself know all too well. Alas, again he refused to heed my counsel. A time will come when they must face the reality of their circumstances. But I have faith that we all will be well in time. Now, let us not tarry, the Talos and Nabatharang. I only want what's best for her. If only she could see that. Funny how these two are on the other side of like. No. Just thinking about the trolley spinning down the tracks, gears whirring, gods, I can't stop smiling. You've done us all a great kindness, far greater than we deserve. Thank you. I mean it. Oh. This quest has a picture in it. Full steam ahead. Magnus is grinning from ear to ear. Does it look like there's a window on the back of that goal?
I think it's supposed to be like some kind of like event.
But it's
that, or that's the maintenance access panel or something.
God,
I don't
that's
know.
terrible. Hold on, let me. It's like, all right, there's 155 bricks on your back, and I have to take each and every one of them off before I can get to your back. It's been years since I've seen Talos in such fine shape. With that, Agna was here to see it, for our son. I was ready to let her dreams die down there in the mines. Even after you found the Leone, I refused to believe it could work. Gods, what a fool I was. But I tell you now, I'm going to take good care of this Talos, for both their sakes. On behalf of my family, and all the miners of Twine, I thank you. Well enough chitter chatter. Let's get you locked in Nabatharang, yeah? Everything seems to be order? I take it that Talos' presence resolves the issue of the gate? Oh yeah, oh that, yes. It's designed to open at the Talus's approach. Then we can finally go to Nabatharang. You certainly can. All that remains is the final check of the control box over at the mines. You hear that, boys? Get that Talus over to the mine and keep a close eye on it around the curves, understood? Yes, sir! Let us repair to the mines, then. Repair to the mines. Before we go, while you're away with Raaki, I prepared an extra set of carriages for you.
Cartridges.
Cartridges. And this one. It's the practice cartridge you gave me. I know I should have thrown it away ages ago, but I've been adding a little extra to it every day. After so many changes, I'm honestly not sure what it will do, but I wanted you to have it. Good luck. Infilia, we should hurry. Magnus and the others are probably wondering where we are. Yeah.
The other end of the tracks.
Yup. The shocks on this car. Amazing.
Let's see. Oh.
Oh. Flip through everything.
I can't see what you see.
I can't. I clicked through everything. I know what you were thinking. I will talk to her. The time is right. All appeareth ready for the grand departure, but one task yet remaineth. Is this not the most beautiful sight you've ever seen? Oh, if I could capture this moment in a painting, or even a quick pencil sketch. Hey, you seem pretty good at everything. You wouldn't happen to be an artist too, would you? Everything. Luckily, Thaf and Jarek didn't spend the last few years trying to drink themselves to death. They had a good sense to maintain this stuff. I have to thank them later. Ever since we got the Talus moving again, Jarek has been acting strangely. Perhaps strange isn't the right word. More overexcited. But as long as he gets the job done, I suppose I can't complain. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
So this is it. We're finally going to Nabatharang. I've thought this long and hard about what to say to her, to the real Minfilia. I hoped when the time came I would know, but with every step we take, I feel more uncertain. That's no reason to give up though. Not when so much is at stake. Thank you for all of you, for helping me get here. Now let's not keep Magnus waiting. Okay. Oh, there he is. Ooh, this looks like a solo boy. There you are. What do you think? A little primitive looking, I'll admit, but Daedalus Stoneworks has always favored a simple, intuitive design. That philosophy has served us well enough. Much of the trolley network uses single tracks, making it easy for the Talos to navigate. And plotting en route is so simple, even we can do it, which makes for fewer accidents in transit. Speaking of which, ready to board? Yup, that's solo quest.
How dare you?
How dare me? Blah 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 blah. Already. All right then. Tab.
Let's see.
Urienje?
ここから先は皆さんだけでお行きください。
Thou must carry on with it.
ナバスアレンへの道は開けた。ならば誰かが陽動を続けているアリゼ様たちにも状況をお伝えせねばなりません。
The path to Nabatharang lieth open. Whilst thou travels thither to the south, I would appraise Mistress Alice and the others in progress.
こと。
Oops. Skipped.
なあ、途中にあるゲートってのはトロッコが通る時にだけ開くのか？
Magnus, will the gate close immediately after the trolley passes through?
いや、事故防止のために一度開いたらしばらくは開きっぱなしだ。
Oh, thank God, actually has a manly voice.
I'm gonna show you manly.
I'ma show you something so manly, and I wish I was a woman.
I'm gonna deadlift you 15 times.
No. Yeah, it will stay open until someone closes it manually. Built that way to prevent any untimely accident.
だったらユールモア軍を巻いた後、みんなもナバスアレンを目指してくれ。そっちで合流しよう。
Then you and the others can meet us in Navatharang after giving your Romorians a slip. Urienje.
ここまで今まで本当にありがとうございました。どうか気をつけて。
Thank you for everything.
そちらこそお気をつけて。どうかそれぞれに悔いのないように。
A lot more dialogue in his than right there. Remember, thou needst but have faith. No regrets.
No regerts.
別れも済んだなら動かすぞ。そこそこ揺れるだろうから注意しな。
If you finish if you finish with your goodbyes, I suggest you grab hold of something. It'd be a shame if you took a tumble. And then there were 3.
行き先はハイとナバスアレン、アムマリク新宮殿前だ。ゲートの向こう側は線路の整備ができてねえからな。いざとなったら途中から足を使ってくれ。
The tracks beyond the gates aren't in the best of shape, so the trolley can only go as far as Malik.
それじゃ、良い旅を。
Godspeed. You see that golem just like the golem is just like putting his weight, his like hips into it. Wait, oh, are we going back to the camp?
No. So notice how there's 2 tracks. You're going straight south.
Oh.
見えたぞ。あれがゲートだな。
Well, whatever.
But look how happy that golem is. Just that big shit-eating grin. Just happy to be at work once more.
Designed to automatically open when the talus passes by. You mean when he steps on it? Good, the path is clear. Got it. Oh, this tunnel looks familiar. Who's that? Can we run him over? Wait, is that Ranjit? Bro, what the fuck? Fix that thing.
That motherfucker just broke my toy!
You stubborn old swine. You're a stubborn old swine, aren't you?
我には奈落すら生ぬるい。あの程度グクマッツをもってすれば何とでもなるわ。
One who has mastered Gukman is not the blackest pit or the fiercest hell.
むしろ
Or the blackest hell or the fiercest pit. Haha!
東の騒ぎを陽動と見て単身こちらに回ったが、よもや貴様らがかかろうとは。
What about the blackest fierce or the hellish pit?
Deeds not going. Long have I lain in wait. Sure enough, did not point.
無様よな反逆者ども。我が主に従っていたならかように血を這うこともなかった。
Had you only sworn fealty, Lord Valtteri, you would have had no cause to sulk about like frightened animals.
おお、ミンフィリア、哀れな娘よ。お前はそのまま待て。すぐにネズミ
Lord
どもを
fucking
始末
Pudge
してく
Master.
れよ。
And I can say that because I'm a big guy. He's fat in his heart, though.
You will remain where you are. Will I dispatch thee?
ダメです。そんなこと。
No! I won't! I won't let you!
なぜだ。かつて我は拾うたびにお前を育て、共に戦場に
Nobody's
立
fighting
ち、
Kung Fu.
何百何千もの罪食いをほふった。
You forget who you speak? Who armed you? Trained you? Fought and killed 1,000 sin eaters with you? Ah, pardon.
この薄汚いネズミどもは
See a cobweb up in the corner, but I don't see the
なおも
owner.
戦うことを
Concerns me.
迫り混迷の世に招き入れようとしている
You seek to bring peace to what is left of this shattered land, while these mad fools only bring further chaos down upon us.
惑わされてはならぬならぬぞお前を苦しみから永久に解き放てるのは我が主バウスリーのみ
Do not be deceived, child. Only by Lord Valtry's hand will this dying world know a sliver of salvation.
Or
Tell
like
that to me.
salivation.
Tell that to me after you
Yeah.
get some proper vitamin
私
D,
はそん
you
な風に
pasty
作ってもら
pale
いたいわけ
plastic
じゃない
fuck.
We're all pasty.
No, 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 no.
I don't
We're
know about
white.
the world, but I never asked to be saved.
今だって痛くて
I don't know, man. I'm pretty pasty. I actually have a vitamin D deficiency, remember?
それでもこれは
But yeah, he's a pale fucker.
ここまで旅してこられた証です
However much it hurts, however hard it gets, it's my life, and I will live it on my own terms.
Good, good. She's finally grown
か
some
けてもらっ
giblets.
た言葉を覚えています一緒に見た風景を覚えています
And those mad fools you want me to abandon? The ones I've traveled with, fought with, and may one day die with? They feel the same.
その思い出があるからこそ苦しいのだとしてもなかったことになんて絶対にできません
So no, I will not be deceived. No matter what you say, I refuse to believe it's all for nothing.
伝えたいんです大好きだとありがとうと私のこの命全部で
They're everything to me. All I have and all I need. And I would gladly do anything for them.
だからあなたの手は取りませんそこを通してください
Let us pass or kill me. I'm not leaving here without them.
愚かな反逆者どもに染められおって仕置きが必要か
How dare you? Very well. If you would cast your lot with villains, then you shall share their fate. I say, you go, Sacred.
お
Don't
前
come
が
one more
伝えよう
time.
としてくれた気持ちは痛いほどよくわかってる言葉で示せずすまなかった
I've heard what you said, and I'm sorry for all the things I've left unspoken.
行けこいつは俺が食い止める
You have to go, now! Sacred, no!
だから誰のためでもないお前の望みをぶつけてくるんだ
Go! Do what you came here to do.
俺はお前のわがままくらいいくつだって受け止めてやる
I'll listen to what you I'll have not you waste that newfound resolve on me. Not what he said. I'll listen to your complaining.
そいつを頼んだ必ずミンフィリアの元まで届けてやってくれ
I leave her in your hands. Hurry! Also not what he said.
Ew, I got Reen all over my hands.
last dialogue, he was like, I listen to your, not demand, nagging, not nagging, like
Whining.
Whining, yeah. I'll listen to your whining thing as much as you want later. So please,
Complaints is close
deliver
enough.
her to Minfilia. Silent dialogue.
Meaningful glance. Meaningful nods. Determined sprinting.
What did you do, a haiku there?
Well, he said silent dialogue, so I started silent dialogue.
Not another step. Your fight is with me.
少子貴様のような未熟者があれの父など名乗るではないわ
You think yourself of her protector? Ha! As if a whelp like you better father to her than me. Ew,
You may be her father,
wait,
but thank
I'm
you,
playing
Daddy.
Sacred?
Yeah,
Oh no.
good luck.
Oh, okay. Oh no. Look at where my abilities are! Oh, fuck. Kidding me?
You only have 5? That's not...
This is on my mouse.
Yeah, that's what I normally use. That's what you get for wanting to be special.
Alright, solid barrel combo.
One of us!
Rough divide.
Hey, you've played a bit of,
Yeah, boost
Done.
damage taken. Restores all HP by consumption of and increasing damage dealt by 10%. Up to. I can't move it.
no. You probably have your hotbars locked.
There we go.
You have... If you're trying to move it on your actual screen, you have to go to your HUD.
Damage taken. Increases damage dealt.
You're adjusting all of this for one, like, 5-minute fight.
Yes.
Hey.
Alright, here we go. Oh my god, there's a button up here! Alright.
We take out bets on how if he's gonna die or not.
I mean... I know I died at least once on this fight.
See, I was maining Gunbreaker at the time, so I didn't.
Well, I think the first time I died it was because, I was fucking up on my cooldowns.
I had lied, kept secrets, but no more. She deserves better. Of life, and life of pain, conflict and despair. Ouch.
The struggle of a tank with no healer.
You should have Aurora.
There is no escape.
You get a cooldown heal, but no healer. comes. Probably trying to perfect. I think I tried subduing Sam. Yeah, it might have messed up your breathing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
He's... Yep.
This is going well. Vanity.
Vanity.
我が血を受けし獣よ来とれ
That's in my car. Oh, fuck you.
これぞ我が武器我が衣
Rend my foes and ward their blow. Ha! You really are a monster. Oh, fuck. Better a monster than a deceiver, a spinner of foolish dreams and false hopes. There is no folly in hope. Answer? Oh, fuck you. I said it myself once. I was wrong. Never again. Damn it, I need time to line a clean shot. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I suppose if there's no other way. When will you learn? What the fuck is that? Oh, fuck
What the fuck
you.
is this?
What the fuck? What the fuck? But we've only just begun. What the fuck? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do?
Your special ability is up.
Oh, is it? Stop.
The special button.
What is this foolishness? Perfect descent. Good. Drains more than I remember. At least now I can get that shot. Kokoka! Here. Now I have you! Gah! You would court death for mere parlor tricks? I'll offer me a small price to pay. Then pay it you shall.
Yeah, don't get caught in mechanics.
You never understood her. She's not a bird to be locked away in a gilded cage. Ow, fuck.
That's not what you want to hear.
God dang it. And you presume to be her protector?
Pathetic.
Like we'll have to use it again. Again with these tricks. Ugh. Still damn you. No quarter! Now I have you. Oh shit. Show yourself. You cannot hide forever. You have played your hand far too early, boy. The AoEs. There is no escape. Oh shit, it's back.
Hot single martial arts in your hair.
This is carried off long enough, won't you agree? Why do you persist in this folly? Is that all? Infilia's last cartridge. I have to make it count. Ooh. Oh, what? Yeah, but how? Fools to a man. Ah. I'd hoped you'd fall for it the third time. Though 2 times was perhaps already too many. No more tricks? Let's finish this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not... Ah, stop stunning. What the fuck? You've not seen the grand finale. Unceremonious beheading. One last disappearing act. Were you not struggling to stand? I might think you serious. Oh, I'm deadly serious. Fool, you think the shadows will save you? There's no escape, you hear me? Soul deep visibility. Thank you, Minfilia, this precious gift. To hell with you! Oh, I thought I'd have to move out of the way.
I mean, that's a good instinct.
あの娘は苦難の星のもとに生まれたのだ。苦しむぞ、これからも。
You would have her suffer and die. I would spare her from that fate.
守っていくさ。あいつがそれを望む限り。
That is not for you or anyone else to decide ever again. Did he just fucking nope out? Fuck that guy.
"君がこの人生に与えてくれたものを旅しながら何度も思い返していた。
Single day goes by, then I'll think about this day you give me.
他愛もない日常、過ぎていく日々。俺がそれを持て余している間に、君はすっかり大きくなった。
Countless memories and moments I took for granted. God, you grew up fast.
思い出は一つ一つが鮮明で、だからあの時の言葉もよく覚えている。
But you had to, didn't you? For those who have lost and those who
もら
want
っ
to
た愛
protect.
情を今度は誰かに分けに行くと、そう言って遠い世界に旅立っていった。
We're all teetering on the edge.
そんな
blah,
優
blah, blah,
しい
something.
君の願いに今度もまた気づかなければよかったのかもしれな
Your
い。
kindness, your compassion, your love, and
でも一度くらいはちゃんと叶えたいだろ。俺はお前のお兄さんなんだから。
One last time, with a little help. I'm so proud to have been part of your life. He just said, that's not. He included a detail in Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's very important. He called himself Minfilia's big brother.
That's implied.
Yeah, but
Remember, visual medium.
But
Show, don't tell.
this isn't implied.
Yeah, the relationship, yeah, it is.
Right here, like
That he's a big brother to her.
no, like
It's implied throughout the whole ordeal, though at times it could be misconstrued that he was in love with her. Like, I thought he was in love with her, and it wasn't until around this portion of the story that I realized that it was more of a sibling love.
Yeah, it's a guardianship love, and there's
Yeah.
a reason
No, I
the
mean,
Greeks
like-
had 8 words for love.
like I feel that I mean, like literally, they're both adopted siblings.
Yeah. I don't remember if that's mentioned or not. I don't.
No, cause like earlier, he mentioned how he mentioned that he remembers the day Flamen adopted Minfilia, and that he always kept his eye on her, and then like Flamen at him for Flamen and Minfilia like made fun of him for being every drunk's friend. Like,
Yeah.
it sounds like the both of them were like part of his life.
Yeah, well, at least Philemon was.
Philemon was the
Mother figure.
yeah. So I'm feeling that Flamen raised Sancred.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we got that without him saying, I am her older brother.
I didn't. This is when it clicked.
Well, you're also
right
listening
here.
to it in
Mark
Japanese.
It down. Here's where it clicked.
Okay. We will mark the occasion. Write it down, write it down.
Minfilia. Silent words. That was like dying words tier of like drama right there.
Man, almost like 14 is well written. No red flags. No red flags! Don't say, I don't know either, so... Maybe red flags? Pink flags. Perhaps even slightly magenta.
Like, we only went down one of them. I'm sure Sancred's like just up there and we're just standing here like, go. This is the place, Rocky. This is where she stopped the flood. The last time I was
Sometimes...
here... What, yes.
I was gonna say, sometimes when you say your name, I think of Rocky the boxer.
I get it. Ugh, this is a long quest, my gosh.
Quick run up a large flight of stairs with children chasing after you.
The last time I was here, when I felt her presence overwhelm me, I tried to pretend it wasn't happening, to just run away. But I can't turn away now. Not this time. For Sancred and the others, I have to face her. Quest complete for such. In the event that you leave the area, speak with the apprentice engineer at Twine in Amarang to return to Nabatharang. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Well, yes and no.
Crossroads. Looking into his eyes is equal parts trepidation and determination. I can sense her presence, albeit faintly. Come on, let's look over there by the crystal wall. By the crystal. Oh. Stop them. Oh, Aetherite thing. Really?
Yeah, grab them when you see them. You don't have to re-find them later. Oh, my spine.
It's pretty Don't get tohoed. Yeah, no. Welcome to. She was here, on the top of this building. Huh? Dang, that's bright.
Is the future.
Is this? What's it called? An echo? Everyone run for your lives! It's the flood! The flood! God, that looks terrifying. That's all like bright white ink.
おい見ろ宮殿の上誰かいるぞ
Look, there's someone up! There's somebody up there! On top of the palace! The bird. When did Midfilia have her
That's the look she ended up adopting after she became the Oracle.
Oh, the warriors are right. No, that's a waifu. No, stand back.
私の力とあなたの仲間たちの力、この場はそれで食い止めます。
We shall save the flood.
どうしてだよ。俺だってこの世界を守る力になれるなら。
But this is what I want. It's my sacrifice to make.
あなたはまだ消えるべきではないわ。
Your time is yet to come.
いずれこの世界を本当の意味で救おうとしたとき、あなたはもう一度希望になる。
When all things hang in balance, you must give them hope. Infilia! This place. Nipple.
あなたが本当の
Like the voice actor.
You're
よく本当によくここまで来てくれました。こうしてあなたたちに会えてとても嬉しい。
Ours is a meeting long overdue. Full glad am I that we are finally able to speak. I've come at sacred. It's good to see you again. また会えて嬉しいよ。
私の魂をここまで抱いてきてくれた優しい子。 あなたにずっと伝えたいと思っていたの。
My dear sweet child, yours is a burden none should ever be forced to bear.
辛い宿命を背負わせてしまってごめんなさい。それでも投げ出さずに歩いてきてくれてありがとう。
Such a pain and suffering you have endured, yet still you came. For this land, and more, I thank you.
私はいつでも負けそうでした。だけどみんながいてくれたから。
I've lost count of the amount of times I've almost given up. If people haven't helped me every step of the way, I never would have made it.
さあ、聞かせてちょうだい。あなたの言葉で、あなたの望みを。
Yet here you stand, resolved. Now, tell me your heart's desire.
私はみんなと一緒に全ての大積み食いを倒し、この世界を救いたいです。
To defeat the Sin Eaters and bring this world back from the brink.
でも大積み食いは姿を隠している。光の巫女の力があればそれを突き止めることができるでしょうか。
The remaining wardens have hidden themselves from us, but with the power of the Oracle, I thought we might be able to find them.
ええ、できるでしょう。強い光をたどって彼らの居場所を探し出せるわ。
Indeed you could. Their radiance would be unmistakable.
でもあなたの予想する通り、それは本来の光の巫女の力があればの話。
But know, my child, that the power you seek will come at a price.
先へ進もうと思えば選ぶしかない。
We stand
私たちは分岐点にたどり着いてしまったの。
now at a crossroad. A decision must be made.
選ぶのはいつだって勇気がいる。
It is only natural to be afraid, to hesitate.
でもあなたはそれをなせるだけの強さを大切な人たちからもらってきたのではないかしら。
But for your many trials, you have grown stronger and wiser. And with the love and support of those you hold dear, you have grown to love yourself.
100年前、この世界からは光の反乱とともに多くが失われました。
The flood has washed away so much of this world.
たくさんの命、豊かだったはずの大地、そして英雄と呼ばれる存在も。
So many people and places and possibilities. And all the heroes you brought to protect them.
そんな世界で私は皆さんの背中を見ました。遥か遠くから来た英雄たちの背中を一緒に旅をしてすぐ近くで。
Yet here the Scions are, trying so hard to help those few of us who remain, and seeing how tirelessly they work, how completely committed they are to the cause, I can't help but believe.
私はまだ未熟だけれど、許されるのならあの背中を追いかけてみたい。
But I want to do more than just watch and cheer. I want to make a difference.
無法だとしても届かないかもしれなくてももらった思いを力を次の誰かに伝えられるようになりたい
I want to help them, like they helped me. Maybe even inspire others to do the same.
それがつながってこの世界でもいつかまた多くの英雄たちが果てない未来を目指すようになればいい
Coming together, providing for one another? That's the only way forward I can see. Since all of our heroes are gone, we'll just have to make heroes of ourselves.
素敵な夢私もかつて願ったわ
It's a beautiful, wonderful dream. One we share.
ミンフィリアという存在を罪食いと戦う人々の灯火としてつないでゆくそれがいつか本当の救いに結びついてほしいと
Though my power was all but spent in staying the flood, I prayed this final act would give hope to those who survived.
あの願いはあなたが拾ってくれたのね私はそれで十分胸を張ることができる
That same hope lives on in you. It gives me comfort to know that the future is in capable hands.
あなたがどれほどの力を手に入れたとしても絶望は立ちふさがり無力に苛まれるでしょう
If ever you would falter, remember this. No one, however powerful, is immune to the whisperings of doubt and fear.
それでも決して負けないで私の心を分かってくれた優しくて愛しいあなた
Do not give in to them, but do not deny them either. Look instead to the light within, that you may continue to serve as beacon to others.
ありがとうミーフィリア私を人を信じ続けてくれて
Thank you, Minfilia, for believing in us, for believing in me.
あなたにも心からの感謝をその存在は私にとって混迷の闇を照らす暁そのものだった
Dearest friend, no words can express my gratitude to you for keeping her safe in this tumultuous time. Tumultuous times. You are a hero to us both.
覚えていて英雄は一人ではないわ
But not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone.
二つの世界のあなたが手を取れば運命はまた切り開かれる
Only together may you change the fate of two worlds. And it continues, my god. Her hair changed?
Yes.
Gons.
All without all the screaming. And the 7 episodes it took in order to make the transformation.
What happened? I remember speaking with Minfilia, and then... Gasp! Your eyes! They have pupils! Is something wrong? Give me a third option? Your eyes, they've changed. A parting gift, I think. Now she's not Minfilia. But like, I don't know. Like those eyes have too much pupil for me. Until now, I've walked the path she set before me. The path she set before all Minfilias. But she's given me a new path, a new life, that I can call my own. And even though she's gone, I can still feel her, warm and calm and gentle. I can feel the beating heart of the world, the light that swells within it. And the Light Wardens. There's one here in Amarang. Let's hurry back, the others need to know. You don't think Sancred would be angry with me, do you? There's only one way to find out. I know there's no getting around it, but... Would you mind going on ahead? I'll be right behind you, I promise. Going on ahead, huh? Looks around, 77, okay. Yeah. I keep safe, will you? I just need a moment to think. Alright. Where the heck am I? Where am I supposed? Oh my god, he's... What are you... New location discovered. Listen, there we go. Any mobs here? Everyone here already? Dang. Thou art returned, but where is Minfilia? Welcome back. I see you fared better than Sancred. Raki! Thank the gods you're alright. You're back. We were beginning to worry about you. of had to focus in on that first.
Yeah. そっちも無事みたいだな。
God dang, someone give this guy a potion. Ah, there you are. We were worried.
何言ってるのよ。サンクレットは全然無事じゃなかったじゃない。
Really? He wasn't the one that nearly got himself killed. He's fine.
He's only mostly dead.
It's a good thing Uriander called on us when he did. You were at death's door when we found you.
治癒魔法が達者な仲間ばかりで助かったよ。
Thanks to your timely ministrations, I was not obliged to walk through it. Notice me, senpai.
Senpai me notice. I mean what?
Guys, can you hear that? I swear I hear the sound of a kohai begging for my attention.
Oh, excuse me, jeeves.
Welcome to my stream, Megumi.
Oh, this is not what we're killing.
Watched. Wow. Now I'm in the middle of doing the main story quest. I'll be doing this every Friday. Usually
Oh shite! Yeah, no,
this
it's
story is this instance is way too long. That fight was long. This is so long.
Yeah, it's a chunk.
I was hoping
it's a good chunk, but it is a chunk.
I was hoping to get to the Light Warden fights. I might have to save that.
You're getting there.
That's definitely a next stream thing.
Yeah.
Minfilia? You saw her.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat these. They don't vuln stack.
私これからもっと努力します。戦うことも他のことも。
I know I haven't exactly been pulling my weight up until now, but that's all going to change starting today.
それでも全然足りないかもしれないけれど、ミンフィリアが願ったことまで絶対に叶えてみせます。
I'll do whatever it takes to make Minfilia's dream a reality.
積み食いの居場所もちゃんとわかるようになりました。お役に立てるはずです。だから
I can track the Light Warrens now. Maybe even help you fight them.
おかえり。頑張ったな。
I'm glad you're back.
本当によかったの？
You don't have to say that, you know.
Baka. It's not like I'm here helping you hunt Light Wardens or anything.
But I want to. Your family. Tell us what I feel.
さて、これからはあの子をなんて呼ぼうかしら。
You'll need a name.
これまで通りじゃダメ
Butt
なの
swagger
かい
McGillicuddy.
A name?
当然よ。あの子は運命を自分のものとして受け入れた。それなら自身の名を持つべきだわ。
A name of her own. I would not have her walk in the shadow of another any longer.
何より私たちにこそ必要なけじめよ。ミンフィリアの暁に集ったものとしてね。
God dang, yes, Bill is so nice. And I think it a fitting tribute to our own departed friend too. At the mention of Minfilia, I would remember the woman who preserved our fellowship when all seemed lost.
ねえ、あなた、ユールモアに引き取られる前は何て呼ばれていたの？
Do you remember what you were called before you were taken to Yulmore?
それは覚えていないんです。とても小さい頃だったから。
I'm sorry, I don't. I couldn't have been very old when it happened.
それなら新しく名付けるべきでしょうね。
Then we must think of a new name. Suggestions? There.
改めてというならば、やはりサンクレットが名付けるべきだろう。家族からもらった名というのは宝物になる。
If the lady herself has no preference, I think the honor should rightly fall onto Sancred. After all, they've been through together. It's practically a father to her.
ですってよ。
Or a daddy.
いやー、アルフィノも一周回って空気が読めてるわ。
Well spotted. So glad you're here to explain these things.
どういうことだい？
いいのいいの。
Don't sweat.
リーンでどうだ？
What about Green?
妖精語で祝福を意味する。
I just want to kill your enemies with a bicycle pump.
Ah, blessing. Faye.
サンクレット、あなた、私の妖精語講座をちゃんと聞いていたのですか？
What the heck? Wait, does this mean thou wert listening when I delivered my lectures on the pixies?
たまたまだ。響きがいいなと思って記憶に残ってい
Thinker
た。
just hits him with the who are you again?
Not exactly, but that one word made an impression.
不満ならそう言ってくれ。何か別の考える。
Of course, if it's not to your liking, I can think of something.
リーン、私の名前。
Green. Yes, I rather like the sound of it.
Sounds like a dirt bike going by.
Green.
Like, you know, they don't
Take
miss
that.
very often, but that's a weird name.
Thank you.
You're just standing there in the middle of nowhere, and all of a sudden,
Jesus.
それじゃあまたよろしくな。リーン。
That settles it then. Welcome aboard, Reen.
はい、
When your name's an automatopoeia.
I won't let you down.
Oh shit, I stepped away from the keyboard! Don't worry about it.
Minfilia would certainly be missed, though it was grandfather's legacy which first brought me to Eorzea. I would never have become a scion were it not for her. Instead, there would be no scion. There would be no scions. Two worlds would be the worse for our absence. Wataru and the others will no doubt be heartbroken to hear the news of her passing. Until such time as we can return to them, however, we must keep our heads held high. Though we have lost one scion, we have gained another after all. Do you have any idea how worried we were when word reached us that Ranjit was alive and headed for the Hills of Ember? Oh, I can't wait for this to be over, so we can all go home, assuming we can. Green's aether has changed. It has taken on a faint golden hue. Curious. Despite this glad turn of events, the suffering born of mine all too arrogant meddling paineth me still. And yet, the smells do me hope for the morrow. Thank you for standing by Reen and Minfilia. I'm sure it meant a lot to her, seeing you one last time. Would that I could have been there to hear that what words were exchanged between them. When all this is over, perhaps I'll ask. What?
Crab ask what?
Call me a crab flask?
Well, I'm not gonna top that tonight. You now have a new nickname, Crit.
What?
Yep, Crab Flask.
He said Lawbreaker! He said Lawbreaker!
I don't know why he's Captain Crab Flask now. This is how you get an internet handle. Never mind OverCrit, never mind anything else, you're Crab Flask now.
Gotta change the name to your channel now.
Crab flask.
Crab Flask!
Avatar's a crab doing alchemy.
You broke my knife.
Finish your cutscene so we can carry on with our night.
A fresh start. For perhaps the first time, the look on Reen's face is one of utter relief. I honestly don't know how to repay you for all you've done, but I promise to do whatever I can to help. Are you certain you're up to fighting so soon? I can't imagine the power of the Oracle is something one learns to wield in the space of a few hours.
Don't worry, Crab Flask is at your side.
Maybe not, but the presence of the Light Warden is unmistakable to me now. In fact, I sense one here in Amarang, to the west. I think it might be hiding underground.
By all means, pull him.
Underground? Then it's as we suspected. We thought it prudent to take a brief survey of the area prior to your arrival. To the west, we found the remains of a site known as Malika's Well. If I recall correctly, the well was built in remembrance of one of the ancient kings of Nevatharang who served as a source of respite for the desert heat. It fell into into disuse after the flood, whereas the miners of Amarang thought to turn part of it into an excavation site. Giant. Judging by its size, the underground...
I'm an idiot, I forgot to turn on tank stance.
What? Pancreas?
Nick, stop talking! Crit, keep going!
Judging by its size, the underground waterways are no doubt extensive. The perfect hiding place for a warden. Ryan, are you certain you can track it down?
Did you just call her Ryan?
Ryan?
Rain.
Green?
There you go.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I forgot the level sync. Must hit the
Then it's
buttons.
settled. We make for Malika's well.
Well.
Well, wow.
We put our faith in Commander Crab Flask.
Crab Flask. Start.
I'm gonna give you a fresh start.
I'm gonna give you a fresh start. Crab Flask.
Crab Flask.
That sounds like a very unpleasant thing to be hit by, you know? You get hit by a flask and it's just full of angry crabs.
This is... Masterless Talos. Man, what were we doing? There's like a bunch
I
of
think I
Talos
found the
here.
crab flask. Yep, crab flask spotted. Ah, not this one again.
Though I cannot see as you do, it is no less awe-inspiring sight. Something about this doesn't feel right.
Bring him over to me.
A marvel of ingenuity, is it not? I didn't expect to see Taluses wandering around, much less of their own accord. How long must it have been since their creator's bones turned to dust? That the walls should still bear so great a burden after countless years of neglect bespeaketh the surprising skill of their architects. The warden is down there. I can feel it. Oh boy. It's here. I can taste the ether on the wind. Close. Then we finally found our mark. Let's put an end to this, Rocky, and return the night sky to Amarang. Malika's well, now accessible. Oh, thank you.
Hooray! Yay! Okay. Do your outro. Maliko's well is a long one.
Alright.
Funny enough that we were right by where he ended up being.
Yeah. Crab flask.
Alright.
We do want to log out in
Well, that's it for
Sanctuary,
tonight.
so-
I thank you all for watching. If you liked my stream, please leave a like, subscribe if you like some more of my streams. They're Wednesday and Friday, starting 7 p.m. Pacific time. On Wednesdays, I'll play some Dead by Daylight, and Fridays, some more Final Fantasy 14 main.
Right there.
I almost said like 3 different games.
Final Daylight, The Awakening, Crab Flask.
Once again, I thank y'all for watching. Yes. Again, I think
Don't worry.
Not everybody.
Good
Good night. I won't